Hey guys, how's it going? So it is Friday morning. I've already spent a couple hours on the phone. Nothing real exciting. Answering emails, returning phone calls. But then I got this in the mail and I really want to play with it. It's my forge. So up till now, I've always forged using coke or charcoal in a forge that I built several years ago. 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Anyways, I haven't used a gas forge other than other classes I've been in and stuff like that. Well, it's time for me to get some gas. So this is my new gas forge, and you can build a gas forge, and I thought about building my own. So many people spend so much time trying to save money that they waste money. If you're going to spend a week to try to figure out how to save 50 bucks, spend the 50 bucks. So the same thing with the forge. Like it was a struggle for me because I figured that I knew I could build my own forge, but by the time I count my time, I would not be saving any money. So let's open this bad boy up and see what we got here. So with the forge, you know, like so many people build forges and then they don't work right. And what's worse than spending money is spending money to have something that doesn't work properly. And I think I could have built a forge that worked just fine, but when somebody's already spent all the time to research something and build something, they've already learned all the mistakes that you're going to learn. And on top of it, it's always easier to build 10 of something than 1 of something. So that's how most businesses make money, is by the fact that they price their stuff to the point where it doesn't pay for you to do it yourself. And so that's kind of where I feel like this forge falls in, is it doesn't pay for me to do it myself. So I just buy it. And a lot of times they're going to be nicer than what something you might do, because not everybody will, but some people will short some of the little things that really makes a product better. So this is the 12-inch forge from Riverside Machine. They're out of Arkansas, and I'm part of the ABS, and which is the American Bladesmith Society. And I attended some of the ABS classes down in Texarkana, Arkansas. And this is the forge that they use down there a lot. So we've got a lid here. You've got your insulation in there, and I'll have to mix up, the perlite and pour it in here. But I mean, look at this, guys. This forge is $400, I believe. And it includes everything that you need, except for look at this. All right. Now, this is one thing that I'm talking about. The blower. A good forge blower is $100 and some. So, of the $400, here's a quarter of the cost right here. And so many people try to save and try to find a blower for 50 bucks or something like that. And they waste so much time, and they buy something, and then it ends up not working as well. And the people that are building these forges, they know what works. So anyways, here's the forge blower. It's already bolted on. I don't have to spend any time doing that. I just got to attach my gas line, hook this up, coat the forge. Also, the wool's already in here. I'll have to mix up this sack of perlite and coat everything. It's already got the hose. How much did that cost? It's already got the regulator. There's more cost. Another fitting. So here's the deal. You got the cost of the steel, the cost of the wool, the cost of the perlite, the cost of the blower. Let's say I could build this forge, and let's say I could save 200 bucks. I'm going to spend that cutting, welding, priming, putting the wool in. I mean, so I guess what I'm trying to say is, guys, don't be cheap. It's okay to be wise about things and stuff, but really, this is a small investment for getting started in something. Now, I do have the cost of the propane canister and the propane, so you're looking at another probably 200 bucks. So for $600, you can have a nice forge and get to forging right away. Guys, I'm excited to get this thing fired up. I want to play with it today, but I got other things that I have to do. Check it out. This really isn't knife mail, but microgreen seeds. Oh yeah, some arugula, some radish. Let's see what else we got. Purple top turnip, kale, dun peas, salad mix, beets, and Swiss chard. I don't know if you guys do microgreens, but if you check out Dowie Farms, he's got some good resources on growing microgreens, and especially this time of year as we go into winter, nothing's better than growing some microgreens in your house. Just be careful that if you got kids, when they go out in public, it's probably best if they don't do like my son did and go tell somebody, my dad's got lights and he's growing plants in the house. Makes for an exciting story. So, I have to go pick up a bobcat sometime today to dig some holes for the dairy barn. So that's going to interfere with my schedule a little bit. But then... Hubba, hubba, hubba. Murr. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Shake it off. I'm talking. Came to pick up the bobcat, and it takes in 2 5/16 ball, which I did not have. So I ran to town, and then it was a mess trying to get balls switched over. I had to get a 5 receiver pad. We're gonna get hooked up here, get back home. These little plastic ties